Melania gets to be humiliated again. She hates you. Being reminded that you f***ed a porn star. Story said you sucked in bed. And then you paid to keep it a secret.
Without a doubt, Trump's actions have stirred the GOP. Melania, unfortunately, finds herself under scrutiny due to the scandal involving hush money. Even their sons, Barron and Eric, are not immune to the stress caused by the tumult. It's clear that the entire family is navigating through challenging times. Trump's behavior is complicating life for those around him, undoubtedly leading to high levels of stress. The Lincoln Project hit the nail on the head when they stated that Trump is a significant source of distress for his entire family.
Gag. He's had enough of your threats and your lies. Alvin Bragg has your number, and the case is strong. You won't testify. You're going to lose, going to be convicted, and you're going to pay.
Throughout their time under public scrutiny, Donald Trump has repeatedly placed his wife, Melania Trump, in numerous awkward and uncomfortable situations. These instances have fueled much speculation about their relationship and frequently left Melania in a difficult position. Let's explore the top 5 most cringe-inducing moments from Melania in recent years, and you might begin to question why she continues to stand by Trump.
Wow, today I'm can't where at least I over. Oh.
On Inauguration Day in 2017, the world watched as Donald Trump was sworn in as the 45th President of the United States, a day that many believe marked the start of America's decline. Amid all the pomp and circumstance, a small yet revealing moment quickly gained viral attention. When Trump turned to smile at Melania, she returned a grin that lasted barely a nanosecond. However, as soon as he looked away, her smile vanished, leaving her with an expression that suggested she had just realized she was married to a reality TV catastrophe. This fleeting moment led many to question the state of their marriage. The stark contrast between their forced public smiles and her "what have I gotten myself into" expression suggested that behind the scenes things were messier than a toddler with spaghetti.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear.
Indeed, the claim about his small hands wasn't a fabrication. That day marked the start of America's decline, as many would agree. Later that same year, during a state visit to Israel, another significant incident caught the public's eye. As the couple strolled down the red carpet, Trump attempted to hold Melania's hand, but she swiftly withdrew hers. This moment, captured on camera, sparked a media uproar and underscored the apparent rift in their relationship. This wasn't the only time she rejected his hand that year. It was one of several instances that added to the rumors of marital discord and dissatisfaction. We understand, for Melania, holding those tiny hands that have been who knows where must be quite the ordeal. Without delving into specifics, it's clear there have been numerous awkward moments. Her evident discomfort during public appearances speaks volumes, hinting at the stress of being associated with such a controversial and often cringe-inducing partner. It's no surprise these moments have led to widespread sympathy and speculation about what truly transpires behind closed doors. In 2018, another incident added to the narrative when the Trumps disembarked from Air Force One on a rainy day. Trump kept an umbrella over himself, leaving Melania to walk in the rain without protection. This seemingly minor act of neglect drew heavy criticism and was viewed as a sign of his disregard for her comfort and well-being. The sight of Melania getting drenched while Trump shielded only himself provided a potent visual of the perceived imbalance in their relationship.
Behind that.
She was young right there in the way overseas.
And she did a great job on television the other night. And I didn't see so bad either, but she did a great job on television. That really does.
Oh, you decent.
Indeed, he's quite the character. Let's not forget the major scandals during Trump's tenure in office, the revelation of his affair with adult film star Stormy Daniels, and the subsequent court cases captivated everyone and made headlines. This certainly added another layer of complexity to the public's perception of him.
Think and talk about me like, oh, Melania, oh, poor Melania. Don't feel sorry for me. Don't feel sorry for me. I can handle everything.
Throughout this entire ordeal, Melania was thrust into the spotlight frequently appearing in public with her husband while the media scrutinized their every move. The scandal not only embarrassed her, but also cast a shadow over her role as First Lady. Her composed demeanor and meticulously managed public image became subjects of intense scrutiny. Despite it all, she maintained a facade of being fine, but one can't help but wonder about the toll it took on her.
Melania gets to be humiliated again. Being reminded that you f***ed a porn star. Stormy said you sucked in bed. And then you paid to keep it secret.
Adding to these awkward situations was Trump's propensity for making inappropriate jokes, which often put Melania in difficult positions. At an event in 2018, Trump joked about giving bad marriage advice, which elicited nervous laughter from the audience and visibly unsettled Melania. These comments, intended to be humorous, often highlighted the tension in their relationship. Melania's forced smiles and uncomfortable body language during these moments made the underlying stress quite evident.
Nothing worked, Donald. You tried everything to delay the trial. Now Melania gets to be humiliated again.
Indeed, the Lincoln Project has been instrumental in shedding light on the chaos stirred up by Donald Trump, even within his own family and party. Initiated in late 2019 by a group of high-profile Republican strategists and political consultants who had had enough, their primary goal was to put an end to Donald Trump and his style of politics, dubbed Trumpism. Key figures behind this project include George Conway, whose wife works for Trump, Steve Schmidt, John Weaver, Rick Wilson, and Reed Galen. These individuals, once prominent figures in the Republican Party, chose to take a stand against what they saw as the party's dangerous shift towards extreme and authoritarian behavior under Trump. The Lincoln Project, named after Abraham Lincoln, the first Republican president, symbolizes a return to the principles and values that the founders felt the party had strayed from. Its mission goes beyond merely opposing Trump. It seeks to uphold the rule of law, democratic institutions, and advocate for responsible governance. Using their deep expertise in political strategy and media, the founders aim to sway public opinion and rally opposition against Trump and his mega followers. In one of their ads, they humorously advertise Trump diapers, a playful jab at Donald Trump for an embarrassing moment during the hush money trial when he reportedly started passing gas in the courtroom. The Lincoln Project uses this comedic imagery to highlight both the absurdity and gravity of the situation, showing that even the most powerful figures can have ridiculous and humiliating moments. This ad exemplifies their sharp and often biting approach to political commentary, designed to both entertain and inform the public about the controversies surrounding Trump.
Has this ever happened to you? You're sitting in court again, under pressure and stress, and then a warm feeling comes over you, uncomfortably warm. It's pressure, all right. Down there. That's when you need Trump diapers.
It's indeed strange to see MAGA supporters wearing Trump diapers as a symbol of their loyalty to the former president, Donald Trump. Some of these fans have taken the joke to heart, parading around in Trump diapers as a badge of honor. This unusual display has turned them into a subject of amusement on social media, where people are astounded by the extreme lengths these supporters will go to express their devotion. Rather than making a potent political statement, they are merely highlighting their readiness to follow Trump to absurd and embarrassing lengths. It's a testament to the power of political loyalty and the sometimes baffling forms it can take.
Diapers contain a comforting, patent-pending fiber that's the ultimate in pulling fluids from your delicate orange skin. Trump diapers. You can sit all day in luxurious comfort, whether you're busy ending democracy or just rage posting on social media. Trump diapers let you spread Russian propaganda all day in dry comfort. And Trump diapers make insurrection easy.
Indeed, it is crucial to remember the events of January 6th, 2021, a day marked by chaos and violence. On this day, Donald Trump incited his followers to attack the Capitol. Thousands of Trump supporters assembled in Washington, D.C. for a rally where Trump addressed the crowd and encouraged them to head to the Capitol building. At that time, Congress was in session to certify the results of the 2020 presidential election. This event serves as a stark reminder of the potential consequences of divisive political rhetoric.
It's the storming of the Capitol. Trump supporters forcing their way into the halls of Congress for the scenes unfolding on live TV.
I can see at least half a dozen protesters scaling, literally climbing.
Motivated by Trump's rhetoric and baseless allegations of election fraud, the crowd morphed into a violent mob. They breached secure areas, shattered windows, and stormed the Capitol building. Legislators and staff were compelled to hide or evacuate for their safety as the rioters rampaged through the halls, vandalizing offices and stealing items. The scenes were surreal, resembling a movie, but this was real life unfolding at the heart of American democracy. Such an event underscores the importance of responsible leadership and the potential consequences of unfounded allegations.
The peaceful transfer of power, the cornerstone of American democracy, seemed a highly abstract concept today. As Trump supporters clashed with police,
The Capitol Police were quickly overpowered, and it took hours for the National Guard and other law enforcement agencies to regain control. By the day's end, 5 people had lost their lives, including a police officer, and many more were injured. The damage to the Capitol building and the nation's sense of security was immense.
Great stage. Yeah.
In the aftermath of the attack, there was indeed a significant outcry. Many people, including some Republicans, held Trump responsible for inciting the violence. The House of Representatives impeached him for a second time, although the Senate later acquitted him. The event led to a serious reevaluation of security at the Capitol and raised questions about the resilience of American democracy. For many, January 6th served as a wake-up call, demonstrating the power of words and how quickly they can incite violence. It also exposed the deep divisions within the country and the extreme measures some people are willing to take to support a leader, even if it means breaking the law. Reflecting on that day, it's crucial to remember what happened and why. The storming of the Capitol was a direct consequence of Trump's lies and encouragement, underscoring the importance of standing up for the truth and protecting democratic values. Once again, the Lincoln Project stepped up to highlight the harsh realities using humor. Following the Capitol attack and ongoing political turmoil, the Lincoln Project released another ad that cut through the chaos with its sharp wit and inviting satire. This further emphasizes their commitment to shedding light on the truth and promoting democratic values.